Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Chelsea Godfather channel. It's your Chelsea Godfather reporting back to duty. Sometimes, guys, sometimes in life, I don't know about y'all, but generally, in every family, there's a black sheep of the family, and there's some of these black sheeps that they just do nothing but just give you a headache. I mean, they just in my language in Nigeria, Igbo language, ishi owowa. That's what it's called, headache. It's just a constant headache. And who am I talking about? None other than Romelu Lukaku himself. I mean, this guy just keeps on giving us a headache. I mean, stay, you won't stay. Go. Inter, give us money. They won't give. I mean, this is crazy. So, based on a tweet today by Ben Jacobs, it appears that hopefully there may be an end in sight. There may be just a little bit of a sun ray at the end of the tunnel. And what I'm talking about is a tweet from Ben that says that Chelsea is considering a bid from Saudi club Al-Hilal in the 45 million euro range. And also it appears that Juventus is also in the race. So in the meantime, Inter has a bid of roughly around 30 million euros. Todd B and his people, they just turned that bid down cold. I mean, they did not even look at the bid. It was rejected right away. 30 million for a player that you sold us 115 million euros only just 2 years ago. That's more than a slap in the face. That's an insult. And so as it stands right now, Chelsea and Inter are still currently at an impasse. There's no movement. Go slow, Abi. We are in go slow traffic between us and Inter. They are looking at us, and we are looking at them, and nobody is moving anywhere in with respect to this deal. So basically what I'm saying is that we're just hoping, we Chelsea fans, we're just hoping that something is done, because I just don't see any way back for Lukaku back to the Chelsea squad. And this is notwithstanding that based on Pochettino's interview yesterday, his press conference, he was asked about Lukaku, and obviously he what y'all expect him to say. He's going to say he's going to read the company line, which is Lukaku, as far as he's concerned, is still a Chelsea player, and he expects Lukaku to report for training camp first thing in the morning on Monday, which is, I believe, is July. Not on Monday, but I believe it's next, either in a week or so. He mentioned that he basically expects him to report to Cobham for training like within a week, by or around July 12th. I believe that was the date that I saw. So that's where things stand. Now, how is this going to play out? I mean, I don't know, because I don't see, regardless of what uh, Pochettino has said, I don't see him, even if, Lukaku reports back to London, I don't see him being on that flight to U.S. I don't see Lukaku being allowed to train with the rest of the team because he's clearly not one of us. Clearly. And so there's no, like, it's only downside and no upside. And so, as things, stand, right now, it's like everything's just at a, standstill. But something has to be done because Chelsea is not going to give this player away for, peanuts. It's just as simple as that. If not for anything, just for the sake of principles. I mean, sometimes in life, you just take one for the team, for principle's sake, just to get your point across, so that the next time around, folks will take you seriously, and in the long run, it helps out the club in future deals because future clubs will understand that Chelsea under Torboli, they're not messing around in these deals. I mean, you guys saw how Arsenal had to pay 65 million when fans were like crying, "Oh, Bowley is setting their price too high on Mason Mount, on Harvard's, and so on and so on, even on Pulisic." At the end of the day, last Arsenal paid 65 million plus bonuses, right? Plus add-ons of about 2.5 that could get it up to 67.5. Mind you, after crying and whining and trying to use all the media pressure in England to bring the fee down to 45, they had to come to the negotiating table with their big boy pants and pony up 55 plus 5 equals 60 million pound deal. Okay, for Mason Mount, with 1 year left on his contract. Sweet deal. Our fans were crying, "So you're pricing Mount out of the market, blah blah blah." No, you have to, because when you budge, then guess what? It sends the wrong message to the marketplace. And the message that you're going to send is that, hey, it's a fire sale at Chelsea. Just arrange whatever money that you have, and Chelsea will take it. They'll manage it. That's not the message that you want to send. That's not the message, and that's why sometimes it's better to just take that L, take that loss in the short run, because in the long run you're going to make money. Pulisic, nobody thought that Chelsea could put AC Milan up to 20 million euros plus add-ons. Today, done deal. I mean, Milan was dilly-dallying with their measly 13 million euro bid, and we moved on to another to Lyon. Lyon was ready. That's when Milan understood that Boli means a business. They had to come up. Do you understand? So this is what I expect is going to happen with the Lukaku deal. 30 million from Inter Milan. I know you're Inter Milan fans that are out there, trying to pressurize Boli to selling you back our player that you guys collected 115 million euros from Chelsea just 2 years ago. You all want for Boli to sell you our strikers for 30 million euros? No way. That's not happening. That's a pipe dream. It's not going to happen. Okay. So what's going to happen? What's going to get this deal done is something in the 45 plus million euro range. right? Between 45 to 50 million, euros. Take it or leave it. If they don't want it, well, Lukaku can go on ahead and just start getting ready to train with the under 21 youth squad at Carbam. Yes, it's gonna cost us, but guess what? The next time the phone rings and you pick up the phone and you hear Todd Bowley's voice, guess what? You're going to know that Mr. B means business. Guys, how do you all feel? Please share this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel. God bless you all. Peace.